Hello friends, I am Parvez and this is our fourth video in Python TKinter GUI application development. In the last video we have covered about layout management in TKinter, and we have discussed that there are three layouts in TKinter. The first one was pack, the second was grade, and the third one was place. This was from the previous video. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can add buttons to your TKinter application, and also how you can make comment for your TKinter application. For this, I have made a new Python file at name of TKinter button, and I'm going to copy my TKinter window from my previous videos. I copy this and paste it in my new Python file. If you haven't watched the previous video, I highly recommend you to watch the previous video because I have discussed this in the previous video. If I run this, you can see now I have a nice window. Let me change the title to TKinter button. Okay, now if I run this, now I have a TKinter button, which icon, and a window. Okay. Now how you can add button to your TKinter application. The first thing I'm going to import from TKinter. Okay, let me show you the first one. You can use there are two ways that you can make buttons. Let me show you the first one. And the first one, you can simply in here you can make button, give it sorry, let me copy this and paste it in here. Button self, and the text is click me. Okay, now I'm going to button dot grade, column 0 and row 0. Okay, now let me run this. You can see now I have button, but this button is not looking good, and it's an old style button. We don't want this, so we have another way that we can create nice and good stylish widget. Let me show you that. We will not use from this kind of styles. In here you can import from TKinter, import TTK. Okay, now I'm going to make my new button, self.button, and let me indent this. Okay, self.button, ttk.button. Now I can give give itself, and you can give the text to click me. Okay, now I'm going to make grade for my button dot grade, and you can give this column 0 and row 0. Let me run this. Yeah, now you can see I have a button, but now it's looking good, and it's a nice button like other GUIs that have. Okay, now I'm going to show you how you can make comment to this. When you click this, it should show as an action. For this, I'm going to make a label in here, self.label, ttk.label, like this, and solve and the text, give it that hello TKinter. Okay, now self dot label dot grade, and you can give the grade to column 1 and row 0. Let me run this. Yeah, you can see now I have a button and I have a label. Now I'm going to show you when a person or user click on this, this label text should be changed. Now make a new method in here, def click me, and in here let me make this in this section. Okay, now in here I'm going to take my label, self dot label dot configure. Now in here write this is the changed text. Also, I want to, when a person click on the button, I want to change the foreground of my label. Self dot label dot configure for the foreground, give it green. Now take your button, self dot button dot configure, give the text. Okay, right now I don't need to do this. I'll show you this. Okay, now this was our method, and button. Let me in here. You can simply write comment like this and give self dot click me. Now I'm going to run this. This is my application. If I click on click me, you can see now the text is changed and also the color is changed. Let me run this again. If I click on click me, you can see now the text is changed and also the color of text is changed. Now if you want, let me show you something interesting. Also, you can change the text in the button. For this, I'm going to write self dot button dot configure, and you can give text button text changed. Now I'm going to run this, and if I click on this, you can see now button text is changed. This was our fourth video for TKinter buttons, and this is the complete code. If you have any question, please let me know, and for the further videos, don't forget subscription of my channel.